Health is better than wealth. Exposing the world's inverted economy. Family, today I want to open up a truth the Bible has been saying for thousands of years. But the world has been fighting just as long. The Holy Bible says health is better than wealth. That's not a slogan. That's not a proverb you put on a wall. That is a divine economic principle. Sirach 30 tells you plainly, a healthy body is better than gold, and a sound mind is better than riches. In God's economy, health is not optional. It is foundational. But look at the world we live in. The world needs you unhealthy for them to be wealthy. That's the inversion. That's the conflict. That's the war. The world's economy is built on sickness, fear, anxiety, distraction, and dependency. A healthy person is unprofitable to a system that survives by draining you. Think about it. A healthy person doesn't need constant medication. A healthy person doesn't need endless entertainment to escape their own mind. A healthy person doesn't need debt to feel alive. A healthy person doesn't need manipulation to feel validated. A healthy person doesn't need to be controlled. A healthy person is free. And freedom is unprofitable to Babylon. A wise person is even more dangerous. A wise person doesn't fall for marketing. A wise person doesn't chase symbols. A wise person doesn't worship brands. A wise person doesn't fear scarcity. A wise person doesn't serve mammon. Wisdom breaks the spell. Wisdom breaks the illusion. Wisdom breaks the dependency. So the world system, the one the Bible calls Babylon, cannot function if you are healthy, wise, and content. That's why the world invests billions into keeping you sick, stressed, distracted, and spiritually malnourished. Not because they hate you personally, but because their wealth depends on your weakness. But God's economy is the opposite. God's economy depends on your strength. God's economy depends on your clarity. God's economy depends on your peace. God's economy depends on your alignment. God's economy depends on your wholeness. In the kingdom, health is wealth. Peace is wealth. Wisdom is wealth. Righteousness is wealth. These are not metaphors. These are currencies. This is why Jesus said, overcome the world. He didn't say escape it. He didn't say hide from it. He didn't say fear it. He said overcome it. Why? Because the world is not powerful. The world is deceptive. The world is not strong. The world is inverted. The world is not wise. The world is profitable only when you are not. Overcoming the world means refusing to let the world define value for you. It means refusing to let the world tell you what success looks like. It means refusing to let the world tell you what wealth is. It means refusing to let the world tell you what you need. It means refusing to let the world shape your identity. The world says wealth is money. God says wealth is health. The world says wealth is status. God says wealth is wisdom. The world says wealth is accumulation. God says wealth is alignment. The world says wealth is accumulation. God says wealth is alignment. The world says wealth is control. God says wealth is freedom. Two economies, two value systems, two masters, and you cannot serve both. So when I say the world needs you unhealthy for them to be wealthy, I'm not talking about conspiracy. I'm talking about economics. I'm talking about systems. I'm talking about incentives. I'm talking about the architecture of Babylon. And when the Bible says health is better than wealth, it is not giving you a cute saying. It's giving you a blueprint. It's telling you how to live above the world system. It's telling you how to break the dependency. It's telling you how to walk in the kingdom while standing in the world. Family, hear me clearly. The world profits from your sickness, but God profits from your strength. The world grows when you shrink, but the kingdom grows when you rise. The world needs you broken, but God needs you whole. The world needs you confused, but God needs you clear. The world needs you dependent, but God needs you free. So choose the economy you want to live in. Choose the value system you want to operate under. Choose the truth you want to stand on. because health is better than wealth. And the world only prospers when you don't. But the kingdom prospers when you do. Walk in the economy of God. Walk in the truth. Walk in the alignment. Walk in the health that is better than wealth.